time I felt the most free was the day I got my driver's license. While most kids get it when they turn 16, I got it August 24th, 2015, when I turned 16 years, 3 months, and 2 days old. Virginia has this strange law where you can't get your learner's permit until you're 15 and a half years old, and you have to have that for 6 months before you can qualify to take your driver's test. Anyway, August 22nd, which is when I would have turned 16 years and 3 months, was on a Saturday that year. And I had to pick up my license from the local high school, so I had to wait an extra 2 days for the school to be open before I could officially become a licensed driver. When I held that little piece of plastic, it was like I could feel the independence entering my body. I had spent so much of my life having to grow up faster than normal kids that it was like my age was finally catching up to me. For some reason, we as a society, as a people, have decided that there are things that we can't talk about. Things that the average person goes through every single day. Have you ever been driving down the road or stuck behind a car at a stoplight and see that little windshield sticker of the stick figure family? You know, the ones that will usually have 2 tall people at the front of a line, followed by 2 or 3 shorter stick figures behind them, and the only identifying feature about them is whether they have long or short hair as a way to show what their gender is. Those stickers perfectly sum up what the idyllic family is. Plain. Those stickers are plain because people are too scared to show the world which makes them unique. Those stickers are so plain because that's all people are willing to talk about. From the outside, it looks like my family is 4 boys, a mom, and a dad. A normal stick figure family. On the inside, however, there is so much more that makes us unique. Hardships and difficulties that we have each had to overcome in order to transform into the people we are today. Dyslexia, adoption, autism, boisterousness, introverted, mental health. This is our unspoken list. What does it mean to be normal? Why are we so desperate to be seen as normal? When you try to be normal, it can feel like the world is crushing in on you and you are traveling backwards. Why do we want that? Growing up, I had a hard time accepting my family. To me, it seemed like nothing ever went right. We always seemed to be different than the other families in the neighborhood, or I and my siblings were different from the kids we went to school with. I wondered why we never had one of those stick figure families on the back of our windshield. I was so concerned about my family being seen as normal that I never saw the beauty in being different. The family I have has allowed me to become someone who is accepting, understanding, kind, compassionate, and so much more. My family was never afraid to talk about the taboo. We were never afraid to bring issues to light that haunted us because we knew they were secretly our superpowers. People need to be able to rip up those lists of things they can't talk about. We need to be able to talk about the unspoken. Because if we can't talk about the unspoken, we can't talk about ourselves.